Well, Mr. Goswami, let me remind you that the Congress and the NCP have been allies for the last 15 years, and they have successfully come to power in 3 elections in an alliance. This is not the first time that we have expressed different views. We may be having views and opinions about each other, but that does not mean there is any kind of problem in the alliance.
A deputy chief minister says, Rahul.
Hear me out.
Rahul,
in any democratic alliance, such kind of criticism is acceptable.
Rahul,
However,
it's not criticism. I'm sorry, it's not criticism. I'm sorry, it's not criticism. 1 second. You people want to have a punching bag with Medha Patkar. You know why? Because you are trying to do the same thing the BJP Shiv Sena did. How do we avoid talking with Arnab about how we are squabbling like school children? Let's take on Medha Patkar. Let's not answer Arnab's question. My question to you is simple. I see your hand.
No.
Tell me one.
Arnab, you have to let me complete.
And you have to answer my question.
Then you accuse me of being quiet on your show.
I'm not accusing you. I'm making an observation that you are quiet.
Give me an opportunity to answer.
Answer my question. Answer my question.
You either give me an opportunity to answer or then you don't accuse me of being quiet on your show.
Then yes, I give you an opportunity to answer. I give you an opportunity to answer, but I give you an opportunity to answer my question, and my question to you, Rahul Narvekar, is this. Now, here's my question. You have to listen to the question before you answer, right? My question to you, Rahul Narvekar, is this. In which other state in India does the chief minister face acute, insulting and humiliating criticism from his own deputy chief minister, and the deputy chief minister goes on to say that the chief minister was an absentee chief minister who was not even in the state, right? And that the chief minister does not have the experience to deal with state level issues. This kind of criticism, this kind of humiliating criticism, please tell me, Rahul Narvekar, don't give me a rhetorical answer. I just want you to give me one example that this has happened once before anywhere in India. Come on, tell me. Give me one example. I'm waiting for an example.
Mr. Arnab,
I know my name, please continue.
Mr. Arnab Goswami,
I know my name, please continue.
The best of your efforts to create a rift between the alliance, to create an atmosphere that tries to show the viewers that there is some kind of a problem in the alliance is not going to work.
To create a rift.
So is not going to work.
To create a rift.
You will not succeed. You will not succeed to such tactics. So let that be. Let
Rahul Narvekar,
let the alliance decide its own fate. We don't need Arnab Goswami to decide what is humiliating and what is not.
Really?
If the chief minister of the state finds something humiliating, he will express it. He does not need Arnab Goswami to be his spokesperson and answer for him. Number 2, Ms. Medha Patkar was just talking about the performance of the Bharatiya Janata Party government. I think the Shiv Sena has given the Bharatiya Janata Party a certificate of its performance. If you read the Samna, which was just about 2 days back, the Shiv Sena has clearly stated how the Bharatiya Janata Party government has totally failed to deliver its promises. And they should learn a lesson or two from the results of the Uttar Pradesh elections. They have clearly stated that the Bharatiya Janata Party has failed to deliver what they promised to the people, and that's why they are facing. That's why they are facing the day they are facing today. So I think I don't think we need the NCP. I don't think we need the Congress. I don't think we need Medha Patkar to give any kind of certificate to the Bharatiya Janata Party government. I think the Shiv Sena has done enough to give them enough certification.
Prem Shukla wanted to respond.
No, we are not giving any certificates to anybody. Just this is Mr. Narvekar is just trying to go away from the discussion.
Mr. Shukla, why don't you read the Samna, which was just published day before yesterday? You have clearly stated that the Bharatiya Janata Party, I challenge you, Mr. Prem Shukla, Mr. Prem Shukla, I challenge you to read out what you mentioned in the Samna 2 days ago. I challenge you on national television. I challenge you on national television to read out the Samna. If there is even a word, inappropriate of what I am saying, Mr. Prem Shukla, may I request you, if you think you are so right, may I request you to read out what you mentioned in the Samna 2 days back. It is clearly stated the Bharatiya Janata Party needs to introspect and realize that the trend is against the Bharatiya Janata Party. This is the certification you have given to the Bharatiya Janata Party.
No, Rahul, you are misleading.
Traitor is not entitled to teach me lessons about Samna.
Mr. Prem Shukla.
About your
Mr. Prem Shukla.
No traitor has gotten that license. It is not that power to give a license to a person who is a declared traitor. He is giving certificates to me regarding Samna. I am challenging you. Please show me that piece. And
Mr. Shukla,
I will. You must be misinterpreting it.
Mr. Shukla,
don't misinterpret Samna.
Are you done? Are you done?
Shuklaji,
Are you done?
Are you done?
Now please don't interrupt. Mr. Shukla, I have my complete sympathies go with you. I totally sympathize with you because the position that you are in, you definitely can't debate on the subject. You have to deviate from the subject. You have to deviate from the subject because I know you cannot substantiate, you cannot counter what has been stated. What has been stated in the Samna. I know you cannot counter it. Therefore, I sympathize with you, and that's why you will make every attempt. You will make every attempt to deviate from the subject. I can appreciate that.
I have a question for the BJP and the Shiv Sena. I have a question for the BJP and the Shiv Sena.
This is my right to defend Samna. Don't misquote Samna.
Mr. Shukla, don't get emotional about this. Yeah. By the way, I can keep quoting what.
Okay, 1 minute. 1 minute.
You people take you fight elsewhere.
Mr. Shukla,
giving challenge to me and accepting the challenge.
Mr. Shukla, if what
I'll get the material.
If what I have stated is wrong, can you tell the viewers what was stated in the Samna 2 days back, assuming that what I've said is rubbish? Can you tell me and the viewers what was stated in the Samna 2 days back?
Samna, I know what you want to quote. Please quote me now openly. What you want to quote? Please quote the lines. I will answer for that. Which line you have got an objection?
It has been clearly stated that the Bharatiya Janata Party needs to learn a lesson from their performance in Uttar Pradesh elections and the by-elections that were conducted a couple of days back, the results which came out a couple of days back. It further goes to state that the Bharatiya Janata Party has failed to win the confidence of the people, and therefore they need to introspect. So this is the certificate which you've given your ally. And what's wrong? And if I've quoted that, what is wrong and what is inappropriate? Can you tell me? If I am misinterpreting, what have
there should be no error in your mind. It was quoted, but you are misquoting it. You are quoting some other line. Don't quote that.
Then you please quote the right thing.
Regarding the evaluation of the by-election results, there was no preaching to BJP. You are
the front page. The front page of Samna clearly reads. You please read the headline.
Both of you, if you finish your
headline, what does it say?
No, fine. Okay, so you know what? 1 second. 1 minute. I'm giving Rahul Narvekar 2 minutes. I'm giving Rahul Narvekar 2 minutes. I'll also try and find out before the end of the debate what was there in the Samna. Now, please, let's not give free publicity to the Samna for so long. Please, its circulation will go up. My question is very simply to GVL Narasimha Rao and Prem Shukla. GVL Narasimha Rao and Prem Shukla, my last question on the Newshour tonight is to you. I am Mr. Rao, I am touched with the honesty with which both of you have declared on national television that you are both inseparable and that you will succeed only if you are together, and that therefore if you are not together you have no right to face the voters in this election. Mr. Narasimha Rao, while many people will appreciate this stand that we are either together or we are not there, may I request you to just, I want to hear it in your words.
You cannot decide my...
Yes?
Yes, let me.
No, but why are you backing off now? Sir, there's a audio problem on your end. Sir, I'm not getting your audio. I'm going to try get your mic back. I'm going to try get your mic back. I'm going to try and get your mic back. There's this little problem with your mic out there, Mr. Rao. That's why I'm not being able to get you there. Prem Shukla, will you please say today that you swear before the people who are watching that you are either going to be together with the BJP?
Am I audible?
Yeah, okay, you are audible. I just want you to tell people that you are, if you're not going to be in alliance, you will not face the people. Just say that.
No. You see, let me state our stand. The BJP has made it time and again very clear. We want to go into this election in alliance with Shiv Sena. There is no question of taking a separate way. And you, despite your best attempts to see that we spar, you have only got the NCP and Shiv Sena to blows.
You never gave me an assurance I was looking for. I wanted you to speak the truth tonight. But you believe in keeping options open, Mr. Rao.
We want to go into this election together. We want to defeat the Congress NCP government and see if we can really deny them opposition status in Maharashtra, like we have done in New Delhi, like we have done this in Lok Sabha. That is the kind of a performance that we want to deliver in alliance with Shiv Sena. That is the strong desire. That is the desire of the BJP.
Medha Patkar, what happened to the Aam Aadmi Party? Just curious in all this. Last question to you. You fought. It's disappeared from the scene.
Aam Aadmi Party's central leadership decided not to contest an election. Whether that was for good or bad. But I think in Maharashtra, at least the secular parties must understand that while they are not different, much different on the economic policies from the BJP, if even the secularism after Mohsin Khan's murder, Dabholkar's murder and the rest of the decisions of the Modi government during last 100 years, if they want to make a difference, they must come out openly and tell us how they will curtail corruption on one hand, especially of the Ajit Pawar and his colleagues, and how would they be different on the economic front with the Dalits. While the Ramdas Atavale has gone with Modi, how will they be different with farmers when Raju Shetty ji has gone with Modi ji? They must answer these questions to the Adivasis. How will they be different on the issues of displacement, on Narmada, on so many dams and infrastructural displacement issues? But that they are not coming out with. Unfortunately, therefore, everyone is just clinging together.
This will be
because the ship is going to sink.
For the election agenda.
The ship is going to sink.
For the election agenda.
Well, we were told. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, a BJP leader told me this morning. A BJP leader told me this morning. A BJP leader told me this morning.
The voters will learn.
A BJP leader told me this morning that we are better off without the Shiv Sena. Let's see if that threat is followed up on. Thank you for joining me on this Newshour debate this Friday evening. Thank you very much.